What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be starting a new Let's Play from ARK Survival Evolved. So, this is the character creation screen, and we're just going to try to make a real goofy looking character to start with. There are some really weird combinations you can come up with, and my very first character, I made him all black, you know? I thought, hey, he's all black, he can blend into the night better. It'll make it easier for me to attack people, you know? But I think on this one, we're going to go for a low profile. This way, it'll be a little bit harder to shoot us with arrows if we get very far in this world. Now, I do want to mention, this map is Valhalla, I think that's how you say it, which is different than the standard map. As you can see up in the top right corner, this map has a bunch of mountains, multiple snow areas, more caves, and I think it's like 4 or 5 times larger than the standard map. On top of that, there's a floating island, which is freaking awesome. So we're going to create a new survivor here with those little stubby arms, and we're going to start out. So if you've never played this game or don't know what it is, first off, I feel bad because this game's incredible. There's so much depth to it. Sure, there are some balance issues, some overpowered dinosaurs in the game, but it's not really a huge deal. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do in most worlds when you start out is just to try to level up. There are people that have been on this world for hundreds of hours, you know? They've put in a lot of time making their bases impenetrable. I actually have a base on another world where I put in about 100 hours. I had metal walls, turrets, I had dinos patrolling the land, kind of guarding it. And I got off for maybe 5 days. I had a pretty busy week with exams and stuff. Life just kind of got in the way. Came back and everything was destroyed. And I haven't played the game since, so this is my first time since that heartbreak. And it is, you know, it is annoying when stuff like that happens. You put a lot of work into it. You really connect with your dinos and then they're gone. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I am maxing my weight. I think it's really beneficial early to have a lot of weight. That way you can carry more wood, more stone, stuff like that. You're really not going to be able to settle down too long. People are going to raid you, depending on your server, of course. And increase the stamina will make it so we can hit things a little bit longer. I do like movement speed. Okay. So, what I like to start with, get your hatchet. This lets you collect wood from trees, and the pickaxe lets you collect more thatch from trees. So all of the tools do different things depending on how they're used. The same would apply to meat. If you use a hatchet on meat, you're going to get, I think you get more hide, and if you use a pickaxe, you get more meat. Campfire, that's how you're going to cook your food for a while. I think it would be beneficial to get some cloth armor. It's not going to do much, but I don't like running around naked around dinos, personally. What else do we want? We're going to need to get the Thatch Foundation, which is right here. The way this game works, for those of you who don't know, you have to progress through. So what I mean by that is, I unlock the Thatch Foundation, now I can unlock the Wood Foundation. Then I could unlock the stone and metal and so on. And maybe even more, depending on if your server has mods. I think this one does, yeah. Does have quite a bit of mods. I'm not sure what that is, but that looks really cool. So, yeah. Let's see, what else do we want? Paintbrush is fun. It allows you to paint your dinosaurs and your walls, and you can even download paints online and just import them in. Wooden spike walls, can't go wrong with that. Oh yeah, let's get a slingshot and a bow. That'll be pretty good weapon, I think. Parachute won't really be needed. Oh, hide gloves, that's a little bit better. Okay, that's good for now. So, let's go ahead into our crafting menu by pressing V on the keyboard and realizing we have no flint. So you get flint from these rocks, but unlike trees, you can't punch them. So, how do we get rocks? We're going to have to walk around and find them on the ground, like that. Wow, somehow that rock split into 22 pieces, I guess. Let's get health up a little. and make one of these. So you can't find flint on the ground. The only way to get flint is by attacking those rocks with your pickaxe. So let's do that real quick and get ourselves a hatchet. And this will make our harvesting go a lot quicker. As you can see at the top, we're getting a lot more flint than stone. So, making a torch also. Looks like it's getting a little bit dark out. And some more health. We have 500 points to spend, and personally I don't want to spend them yet because there's nothing. Okay. I don't really need anything right now. I'm just trying to level up a little. So anyway, you can see I'm getting more flint with this. If I switch, I will now start getting more stone. So, depending on what you want, you're going to have to change tools, which I think is a really cool feature, personally. It looks like someone left their box out here, their storage chest. Cool thing about the game is raiding. Once you get a little bit farther, for example, if I had dinosaurs or explosives or something, I would be able to get in this guy's home. I could beat it in with a hatchet, but man, that would just take a long time. It's always beneficial to look in these storage boxes, because, oh, looks like someone already came in here. What do we have here? Some armor? Ooh, lots of fiber, that's good. Well, thank you, buddy. Nothing in there too good. Mortar and pestle? Nothing. Alright. I don't think I need these rocks, but if they, I was gonna say if they don't encumber me, I would take it, but they do. Well, that was pretty awesome. So yeah, someone must have raided him. Okay, so it probably won't be very smart to set up near this guy since he was just attacked. Nothing. Nothing. Now, if you guys do get this game, I think one of the most important, like, hotkeys to learn is to press F to open things. Like, you can just walk up to anything and press F and you open it really quick, and it makes it a lot easier. So we're going to run inland here and hopefully find a nice spot to set up camp. I do like this mountain. If we can climb it. This reminds me of Skyrim, trying to climb those mountains you just can't get up. Oh man. Falling definitely is an easy way to die. I mean, that happens a lot to me. I'll just be walking up and then suddenly something will happen and I'll just shoot back maybe like 2 feet and I'm dead. So that's something to watch out for when you're playing. Oh, is that metal? That is metal. Oh, fantastic. So metal is how you make pretty much all of the endgame things. Weapons, bullets, turrets, metal bases, platform saddles. Metal is an extremely good resource. And is that a different base down there? Or is that the one we were just at? Most servers do not really tolerate any building near metal, because if you do, it's going to stop the metal from spawning. People won't be able to get it, and if you were to get powerful near the metal, they wouldn't be able to get any metal. So no one... Oh, there's a floating island. Look at that. We are not even close to it. That is okay. Oh, a little bit tired, it looks like. If you... Oh, no. No, we're not tired. We're dehydrated. Forgot. Food and water requires a little bit of micromanagement in this game. You know? You're gonna have to run out, get drinks pretty often. What the heck is this material? Castle Foundation. Dang, that's pretty cool. That's a mod, by the way. That is not in the base game. I kind of like the modded server feel. Please don't die. This might kill me. Oh, yes. And all you have to do is just kind of jump in the water and you're good. This is a nice little oasis here, actually. I think we might have just found our next place to live. It's got a bunch of wonderful little fish in it. And I know recently they added in something that like makes them different sized. I honestly am not sure what it does, but I've seen pictures of some massive coal, however you say it. Oh, this is an incredible area. Really safe, protected by the walls around. Kind of hidden. Oh man. What would be the best way to build here? Let's think about this for a second. Okay. We could build down there, but there's not much like flat land. I'm thinking we also could build... No, we don't want to build near him. He'll probably wipe us. Even though I don't see any dinos, I'm sure he has a lot if he has a base that big. So, let's head over this way. Towards the floating island. Little parasaur over there. They're pretty friendly and pretty easy tames, I'd say. Oh, this is just a beautiful area though. Man, this map is incredible. I think, from what I've seen so far, I like it a lot more than the base map. Like the standard map you play on. There's just like... I don't know, look at that. Look at that. I mean, that is gorgeous. Okay. Let's build right here. That way we're surrounded by water on... I don't know. 2 sides, kinda? Or 1 big side. Make some foundations. So I think the goal today is to get the gist of our house made. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Stole these wood roofs. Oh, I never put on my armor I stole. I'm sure karma will get me though. Don't worry guys, it's coming for me. There we go. And I really do like that water, so maybe we could build into it some. I don't really know if... Oh no, that's not what we meant to do. The building could use a little work. I will give it this, but you know what? For an early access game, I've put a lot of hours into it, and I'm extremely happy with my purchase. Nope. I need to get it to connect, but it seems like it's not going up enough. That's okay. Okay. Well, we're about to have the longest and skinniest home ever. It's freaking weird right now. Okay. Walls. 4? Ooh, we're gonna need some more than that. What are we gonna be short on? Wood, of course. When you're crafting, you move a lot slower. So, I don't think there's a way to cancel it. So if you start crafting and like a T-Rex comes and attacks you, you're probably dead. Assuming you're not sitting on like a mammoth or some kind of mount. So it's usually not recommended to tame a dinosaur until after you've had a house for a while. So what I mean is, thatch houses, I mean, someone could break into this house in like 5 seconds. Not really 5 seconds, but fairly quickly with just a stone hatchet. Just hitting the walls, it'd go. And I think I'm going to put the door over here, you know? That way I can be real stealthy and like pop out of the water. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, I can make a bow? Oh man. And some gloves? Oh, look at this progress. This is a sped up world too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but the base game is really slow, which, you know, it makes it more satisfying. When you're harvesting resources, it could take you an entire tree to get like 3 wood, and in this one you're getting like 150 wood per tree, so it really kind of depends on what you're looking for. That is more satisfying. It's going to take you longer to progress. Dinosaurs take longer to tame in most cases, especially the official servers. I mean, it could take you some of them like 6-7 hours to tame one, so you're going to really need teamwork. I really would recommend having friends to work with you and stuff like that. Yeah, so when you kill someone's dinosaur in a mode like that, it's really going to be a setback, you know. If you kill someone's turtle now, it's going to take you maybe an hour to get a new one, find a good one, and tame it. What the? Oh. And in a slowed down server, you could work a very long time and make no progress because of all the setbacks people could give you. So I thought these were regular roofs, not sloped roofs. So I've not worked with sloped roofs too often, and they seem very awkward to place, I will be honest. I'd like to rotate it and kind of have it like a ramp kind of walking in. That'd be cool. Is there a rotate button? I don't... Okay, that's kind of cool. Can we add another? Keep it going? No? That's okay. We'll figure something out. Oops. So now we gotta craft some roofs. Where you at? Did I not learn it? I don't think I did actually, because I found those. Thatch roof. Where you at? There you are. And we need 4. Oh, we also crafted some new gloves. Yeah, look at that. Getting our health up. You probably don't want to increase your food and water. At least I personally don't. Let's get that weight up. Dang, I grew a ton of levels. You normally don't grow levels this fast, by the way. It's something more, you know, you beat the game once, or you didn't beat it, but you went through the grind of leveling up. Well, these sped up servers make it a little more fun to get back in the game, I think. But if I had friends to play with, or if anyone watching would like to join a tribe with me or something, I would totally be for it, because this game is incredible with friends. I mean, just crafted another door. So, here we go. We have made our first house, and we can even add some details now, like maybe a wall torch. We need a smithy for that, and that'll be something for the next episode to get into, a little more advanced crafting. But we could, let's see, where is the big storage containers that we keep seeing everywhere? Wood ceiling height, there we go. And we can make it. And a fireplace. Our home is getting nice and cozy now. It's just such an incredible game, though. The amount of depth, I mean, oh, did I mistakenly made the roof too small? Wonderful. I think we're going to put the fireplace outside. I don't know if you can light it in the water. I really don't have a clue. It might be kind of cool to put it on the roof up here. It really doesn't do anything. And let's go ahead and cook up our meat before we hop off. Increase our weight. And while that's cooking, I think, well, how many walls do we have left? Or how many can we make is the question. We could give it like a nice slim profile and just put it in the middle of the water. I think that's going to be kind of easy to see. I do. A good hiding spot, though. I don't know if it's in this map, but in the oh, whoa, look how big that one is. Dang. But that thing's got some meat on it. Let's go, baby. Oh, you're quick. Okay, anyway. On the official servers, oh, that actually kind of freaks me out a little bit. Going underwater in this game really scares me, especially when you get out deep. And like a megalodon or something comes after you. Oh, man. But if you find like an area of, I don't know, like a bunch of plants in the water, you could put a crate in there, or store like a small animal, like a penguin or a dodo in the water, feed it every now and then, and use that as a hidden storage. So if someone raids you, oh my gosh, I saw that fire and thought it was an alpha raptor. You do not want to get around those. They will destroy you. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this in the water anyway. I don't know how it's gonna look, but guess it won't let me put it there. Right there. Okay, it's not even remotely hidden. That's awful. Yep. So our hunger is back up, and one more pro tip if you guys didn't know, the hunger is the little ham looking thing in the corner. If you see it kind of discolored, you can press Z. You just take a poop right there. Then you can pick it up and you can actually eat your own poop, and you would die, but you could do it. Oh, and let's take one shot with this bow and just see what we can do. Come on. Let's go with you. Oh yeah, that's a hit. Alright boys, we're done today. Thanks for checking it out. I hope you liked it, and I will be adding a lot more videos to this series because ARK is an incredible game. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button and tell me why. I'm always trying to improve these videos, and I think they are so fun to make. I love getting feedback, so let me know. Thanks, guys.